All right, I think we're live. I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's see how this is. Let us see what is going on. Yo, yo. Beautiful. I love that I am heard. I like that. Let me tell some people that we're live. And looks cold. Cool or cold? What's up? What's up? How's it going? They said it looked cold because I was wearing a hoodie, and I was like, yeah, you're probably right. Hello, how's it going? We are doing a little test right now on all the social medias. So if you notice, I'm live on Twitter right now. I'm live on Instagram. I don't think we've got the TikTok thing figured out yet, but we are live. And I figured I would just, vibe out for a little bit and show you guys a song I'm working on because it's Friday and it's always a good time to finish some production on some stuff. What's going on? This is really cool. I'm using this website called Reach. It's really dope. I'm looking at all my stats. I can see everyone that's in here. It's amazing. It's really cool. So yeah, tell me how this sounds now that we're, going. Is that a good volume? Cool. I love this verse she did. This goes stupid. So initially, this is one of my buddy's tracks. Initially, he had told me that he didn't like the drums in the verse, but now that I'm hearing it, I kind of do want to hear it with these drums because I think it does add something. I don't know how many of you guys are into production, but I figured it'd be better that I show the screen rather than not. So this is with the drums. Ignore that snare. Let's get rid of it. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and grab this snare pattern from this post chorus and just drag it over. See how she's sitting. And I'm not even looking at the chat. Oh, live production, what are you working on? I'm working on one of my buddy's songs. I promised him I would get some production done for him, and it's been a little bit of time because I've been so focused on getting my new song out and all this other stuff. Let's see. It shows that there's 8 people on Instagram, a couple people on Twitter. This is cool. But yeah, right now I'm kind of figuring out this whole second verse section. And then here I think maybe a 4 on the floor vibe. That's what my buddy wanted. He wanted something that was like, which I don't know if I felt that from this song, but it's not my song. So I will go ahead and, no one's gonna call my name. I don't know if that feels right for this section necessarily, but I will try it and see. Also, all this empty MIDI is killing me because no one likes empty MIDI. Let's hear it from the top. Let's see what we're working with. Start.
Going through the motions, wondering where all that time gone. Stuck in these four walls. I'm fine to function, but this heart was built for more. Sing me a lullaby. Take me back to when we used to get outside and run wild.
It's got this like country timbre to it. I love it. Ian, if you're watching, shout out to Ian.
Walking with my head down under a starry sky.
So like that needs a transition. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. I have no idea who's in here also, so if you're in here, let me know, drop a comment. But yeah, let's see. Some kind of transition. I'm thinking like a reverse cymbal or something to just, you know. Ah, that's so loud. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that was very dramatic. This transition is very I don't know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like I like the end though. We can keep the end. I could just do this. Actually, maybe we have it come in a little bit like that. And I'm also going to change the key of this because I don't think it's the right key. Let's hear. Usually when I'm trying to find the key, I'll move it up an octave. It actually is the right key. Yeah, okay. That was right the first time. I think that adds something nice. I'm also going to probably use the same transition into each and every section. Let's see. What's up? What's up from Instagram? Hi. How's it going, guys? This is so cool. This is exciting that you know, we can do this finally. I've always wanted to show you guys what I'm doing on screen. I still don't think that's the right crash, but we'll find it. Also, my buddy kept telling me he wants it to have a bit of hip-hop elements, but I was really feeling like this indie vibe for this song. I'm gonna solo the bass. Wow, I don't know how to spell. Solo the bass with the drums to kind of give you guys a feel of what I added. I got this track actually with the guitar and the vocal already, so I did this. This just feels right for the beat. There's so many little elements that I don't even think, you know, most people hear in something like this. But I mean, these crashes, without it, it is definitely a different vibe. That crash gives it so much. And also that upbeat open hat is really sexy too. And honestly, this should there's a reason I took it out. If it's muted, that means the last time I opened this, I realized that it shouldn't be there. So whenever I get to this point, I'm like, okay, we got to hear it with the vocal because there's clearly a reason I muted it. Don't usually make accidents like that. Okay, so clearly the reason I didn't have it was because this melody I had coincides a little bit. I don't know if that's the right word. It coincides with this, and it kind of makes it feel weird, and you don't get this last melody note. So I think that's why I initially took it out, which is making me wonder why this one's still in. It should probably be like that. I also think, sorry to jump around so much, I think the tone of this lead could be a lot better. I just think it kind of sounds cheesy right now, like It's actually replicating a what? Oh, it's a Juno preset, but I think if I add my favorite plugin in the world, shout out Cymatics. Where's my free sample pack? This is a very great plugin. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but it gives it like this vintage vibe, and it's really nice, and it makes me happy. So, damn, already it's better. Here's without. Here's with. I feel like that's that twinkle that we were looking for. And there's also something that I'm hearing, and this is off top, but in his vocal, I didn't really do any processing because I thought it was pretty dope already. But for all you nerds, because I'm a nerd too, this is literally emulating one of the craziest pieces of hardware. I love this plugin. All I'm gonna do, and here we're gonna get really nerdy here. Set the compression ratio, EQ a little bit up. I want to give him some high-end boost on the lead. And I also think there needs to be a better delay. I think that's not going on. So let's fix that. If you're in the room, by the way, leave a comment because I'm looking and I'm trying to see. I have no idea who is. I just got a text that a hook I sent off chorus. What kind of work? You know when you send a track off and then everyone's super excited about it and it's like, yeah, this is dope. And then you get the notes and then they're like, it needs to be better. I'm like, wait, what does that mean? What is that? Like, you want me to, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. But I thought that chorus was fire. I'll play it for you guys later if I'm allowed to. Anyway, let's keep going on this lead vocal here. Let's get it feeling a little bit. I really like the vibrato at the end there. It's pretty sexy, Mr. Ian. I want to hear it with the female vocal. I'm also going to put this SSL on her vocal. It just adds a whole nother dimension to this. I wish I had my spread plugin from DJ Swivel because I would use that on these background vocals. But right now I just got a new computer, so let's go ahead and do some boring stuff. I'm going to EQ the vocal real quick. Pretty resonant right here. Gonna duck that a little bit. I like this plugin called Supermassive. It's really fun. You kind of just throw it on everything and it makes it cool. So I'm gonna insert a new return, throw some Supermassive, and then see how she works. I'm gonna send, you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but some of you do. I'm gonna send C over to Supermassive and see what it does. I'm also gonna get rid of this H delay for now. It's really cool. There is a click and pop that I don't want. Goodbye. Goodbye. I mean, it already sounds, I can't speak. It sounds a lot more put together, I'll be honest, with these plugins working together. A little bit of compression. I'm not sure if they were previously compressed. I don't know. I am not sure. I wish you guys could see, you kind of do? Okay. I wish you guys could see, actually, like, what I'm looking at. But regardless, let's keep going. Vocals are sounding pretty dope. What I am hearing is oh, look at me. I already did it because you know I'm a gangster. I was going to say I'm hearing a little bit of side chaining that needs to be going on with the guitars, but it looks like I already did it the last time I opened this up. So what I want to do is kind of push it a little bit more. This is a thing that I learned. You only really want 3 dB of reduction, so I'm not trying to crunch it too hard, but I would probably use a different compressor on top of the stock Ableton compressor to kind of sidechain it more without having this compressor work too hard, if that makes sense. Because I'm getting like 3.5, 4 dB of reduction already, so we can't go too crazy with it, but this is a great plugin. I'm actually going to move over to the acoustic because we can start there first. Saturn, I kind of want to saturate some frequencies that might bring this acoustic guitar out a little bit. I mean, you see how much quieter it is here. Obviously, that's a mix thing, but let's go ahead and bring that up a little bit. And then with Saturn, it's really nice because I can go ahead and saturate whatever frequency I want. So we're not going to touch this low end. I think I already cut the lows. Let's go ahead and push band 2 a little bit, which is like, you know, the fundamental. And giving a little bit of saturation might just have very small effect, but a big effect in the long term. Goodbye, kicks. I can't see up this place. I feel the day breaking. Ooh, I know what I gotta do. Okay, we need a reverse vocal. So let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and resample. I'm actually teaching a couple people some cool tricks on production and stuff in my free time. And I don't think I've showed them this trick yet. So this, for everyone watching, this is definitely a fun little vibe. So what I want to do is literally put so much reverb on this that you're like, Nick, what are you doing? This is awful. Wait, I'm literally going to crank the decay. I'm going to let it be hella weird. So this might sound weird for a sec, but bear with me. It's going to be amazing after. I'm going to record this signal coming in. That's all I needed. I was looking for that break between the vocals, and now that I have this reverse reverb, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go ahead and delete this, and now I'm going to go ahead and do one of these. And if I reverse it, it'll sound pretty cool, hopefully. So it's just the end there. That's way too quiet. Let's push this. Okay, and I don't like the beginning of it. But what's cool is this, you know, we made this a lot shorter. So I'm going to go ahead and stretch this a little bit. I'm going to stretch it out. That sounded amazingly sexual. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have this reverse reverb into the vocal, which I think will make a big deal, especially in these empty spots. So it's so simple, but it worked, right? Little things like that is what's gonna make or break. I mean, not break, but it will give it a different vibe for sure. Loud and clear now. Amazing. What's going on? A lot of people from Instagram. Hello, hello. And now that I compressed the shit out of Ian's vocal, I think it's actually too quiet. I'm gonna go ahead and move it up a little bit. probably to the good old 4 dB, which is probably too loud, but oh, what am I doing? Why is my group? What am I doing? Oh my goodness, I'm a silly, goofy goober. All right, I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna take everything out of this group. I don't know why I grouped it. That is ridiculous. This is gonna be a much louder signal now.
No one's gonna come.
Yeah, so let's adjust that accordingly, because I'm an idiot and didn't see that.
I can't stay in this place. I feel the day breaking.
And right there, I hear a drum fill. So I'm gonna put a little marker, and when I do my drum fills, I sing them. So I'm hearing something like boom tikam, if that made sense. Boom tikam, like a 3-hit type thing. So I already have the snare there, which is great. That means my mind was working how I wanted it to last time we opened this. Okay, boom boom. Why are my drums down? I mean, peas, dude. Oh, no wonder. Okay, so I usually produce with a limiter on because we're not going to push it 20 dB, but the limiter allows me to see like how it's going to sound when it's loud, if that makes sense. So I always want to kind of produce into it so I know that what I'm doing is sounding good loud. I'm going to push this way back. Hopefully it's not on. Okay.
I've been sleeping so long.
So right now we're getting no reduction or compression.
I've been sleeping so long.
6 is a little too much. I'm looking for 3.
I've been sleeping so long.
It's about right there.
Going through the motions, wondering where all the sound gone.
Sounding better.
Stuck in these four walls. I'm fine to function, but this heart was built for more. So I'm done sleep.
All right, so now that I adjusted those levels, it's very clear that our drums are ridiculously quiet. Who am I? Quiet drums. Your kick really shouldn't be negative 14 dB, but you know, it was in this particular mix. So hopefully this hits a little bit harder. And why is my 808? Damn. This is why I'm not a mixing engineer.
So I'm done sleepwalking.
Okay. That kick needs to come through a little more. We're gonna do that. The reason I have these drums grouped is just because I have a parallel compression thing going on, but also it could be the thing that makes this mix sound clipped.
So I'm done sleepwalking.
I love that harmony. That is so delicious. That was one of the reasons I said yes to working on this track, is literally that one section. This sounds great. Sweet vagine. I don't know what that means. If you guys are in the chat, what's up? I know I'm not really looking at the chat, but what up? Hope everyone's having a great day. And yeah, let's keep it going. There's definitely some things that I want to do mix-wise, even though I'm not a mixing engineer. Just to clean this up so that I can go in and hear what needs to be added to each respected section. I don't know what this is. I think it was like a sample of a pad that I threw in at the end that kind of gave it this warmth. But with the vocal, I just think that pad that we had, I mean, it sounds great by itself, but there was a reason I had it muted, right? There's always a reason for it. I'm really happy with the way the post-chorus is feeling. My next goal is specifically to figure out how to make the beginning of the chorus feel stronger. The vocals are there, the instrumentation is there, we have our guitar, but I don't know, and this is, sometimes the tricky part about production, right? I don't really know whether it's calling for drums that are pretty similar, like this indie vibe, in the beginning of the hook. I don't know. We can try it, but when I tried it, it was not really the vibe. Hello, what's your Reddit username? I don't know if I have a Reddit username, to be honest. I feel like I should probably have a Reddit. When I do make one, it'll probably be my name. Yo, what's up, RX? What's good? Good to see you in here. But yeah, I'll get a Reddit username handled and whatnot. But okay, we went over the vocals. I did some swells. I did some cool little shit, which I kind of want to happen again. Like maybe in that spot right here. Command arrow keys, man. I love that. That sounds great. Stuck in these phones. I'm fine to function. Maybe we have something on the 2 and 4. Maybe we have a snare. Guru snare. You guys are probably like, well, actually, nobody's probably like this, but why are your snares different levels? Because, motherfucker, there are no rules. And this is like an upbeat snare, so it's a accent, so to say. So I don't want it to be the same level as all the other ones. You see what I'm saying, though? This snare just feels like not it for the second time. Okay, so what I do when I'm not specifically feeling like something's right is I'm gonna just experiment, right? So my normal thing would be, let's go to a trap beat. Let's make it simple. Let's keep it modern or whatever you want to call it, and usually use a different clap or something. See, this is what I mean. We're combining vibes right now, guys. We're going from like this. I hate that clap. What am I doing? We're going from this like indie, really beautiful thing into this 808 trap thing. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it for sure. Kids, 80 clap, Nick Mirror Pack. I used it on Stay. I use this clap on literally most of my songs. This is not one of my songs that I'm working on, but this is one of my favorite claps. So we could do like the halftime vibe. I don't know if that's it, but let's see. If we had some trap pads, like boom, boom. Going through the motions, wondering where all that's. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe you guys have suggestions. There are no rules. There are absolutely no rules. Is this going to be a new single? No. Do you guys actually want to hear a little bit of my single? I can transition into showing you guys the session for my new song. Let's do that. I'm going to open that up real quick. And show you how I made it really quick. So this is gonna be the stem bounce. Yeah, there are no rules. I don't have any rules. All right, this is my new song. It is called Kill You Slowly. I used to be so, what's the word? I used to be so precious about all my own stuff. I was like, I don't want to give away the title. I don't want to tell anyone. I don't want to show people before it's done. But honestly, like, fuck it. Like, I don't know. You guys are gonna like it regardless. If you like it, you like it, and then you can stream it. But this is kind of how I made this song. I made it with a bunch of people. Shout out Jeff. Shout out Puga. Shout out who else? Jeremy. There's a couple people on this song. Aiden was a part of it in the end. So many little elements in here. So Jeremy played this main guitar, and this is also unmixed. I can play you the mixed version. Oops. Hold on, let me switch out Ozone for Pro L. 155. I thought this track was 150. Damn, I don't even know how fast my own shit is. That's crazy. I'll only show you the verse though. That's all I can show you. I'm sorry.
If you find the truth, it'll all come down to a ticket back home. And you said don't lie to you. I'm a one-way road and a little do you know. And I wish I could have been good to you, but damn, it's hard left to a broken soul. Open wounds, you're getting used to it. Sorry that I let you down. Now I'm gone, it's sitting in. My demons call you, let 'em in. Overthrow your inhibitions.
That's really all I should give you guys because I just can't. But what I will do is show you guys that versus the actual mixed version, which we're still working on. But you're gonna hear the difference and be like, whoa, like that vocal sounds a lot different. So I can kind of explain like what this next single's about. I know I kind of, if you guys are interested, I talked about, I think on my Instagram a little bit about how, Closure and Stay were about, the same person and I was getting over some shit. But now I'm transitioning into a place where I don't give a fuck about that person anymore. And this song is actually about someone else, which is really funny because I'm just happy that I'm transitioning. And you guys know what I'm saying. But this is a really interesting song for me because I came into the studio one day and I had heard this Julia Michaels song, right? And the Julia Michaels song started as like really chill pop, and then the hook was like rock. So I was like, we got to do it. So that's why I can't really give you the chorus yet because it's like a total 180 vibe. It's like, whoa, that I didn't expect that. So I want to keep that element of surprise for you guys. But I will play you the mix up until this chorus, and you'll be like, whoa, these vocals sound better than the ones I just played you previously. So this is the beginning of my new song. Much louder.
If you find the truth,
Way smoother.
it'll all come down to a ticket back home. And you said don't lie to you. I'm a one-way road and a little do you know. And I wish I could have been good to you, but damn, it's
You hear how those are brought up? Shout out Swiv.
Sorry that I let you down. Now I'm gone, it's sitting in. My demons call you, let 'em in. Overthrow your inhibitions.
So, I mean, a mix makes a big difference because, I mean, hopefully you can hear it clearly, but, I mean, this vocal sounds just a lot more upfront. It sounds great, but no one wants to talk about that. So I will tell you a little bit of the backstory of this song. Long story short, I was like doing really well with someone new. I had like gotten over who I was like previously with, and it was great. And then I was an idiot, and I told a little lie to her face, and it kind of just like spiraled from there. she kind of knew I was lying and asked me like a question. I don't have to get into details, but she was like, "Hey, like, did you do this?" And I was like, "No. Why would I ever do that?" She's like, "I know you did it." And I was like, "Okay." Um, so, shit happens, and, I hope she's doing well. But I definitely fumbled the bag just like ASAP Rocky just did, which is a whole other thing we can talk about another time. I don't understand how you cheat on Rihanna, but I guess that is a thing. Don't hate me, ASAP. It's facts. Um, so yeah, that's a little bit of the new song. If you guys wanted to hear a little bit of, now that I can show you my screen, this is exciting because I can actually show you how Stay was made. That would be pretty cool, actually. Let me go ahead and open that up. For those of you that don't know, most of you do, but I see there's some people from Facebook over here, which, shit, I haven't used Facebook in literally like a minute, dude. So here we are. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually using this really cool website called Reach right now, where I'm able to clearly live stream my screen and share everything I'm doing with you guys, but also live stream to all different platforms. So it's really cool. So right now we're live on Instagram, we're live on Twitter, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook. I think soon we'll get the TikTok thing figured out because we definitely need to. And yeah, so for now, this is a very organic live stream. This is all the people that are already supporting. So I appreciate you guys watching. And let me see if I can open Stay real quick. I also want to say thank you for 50K streams on the record. I literally looked at my royalty check and I have enough to go buy Chipotle. So it's amazing. 50K streams literally equals $10. So woo! But it's not about the money. So, but isn't that crazy? Yo, can we talk about how crazy that is? Yo, 50K equals $9.89. Boy's eating good tonight. I'm going to Chipotle. I'm getting guac. I'm getting the whole 9 yards with my royalties. I just think that's so crazy. But, is what it is. Do I want to save this version? Nah, I don't. I'm not going to save that version. Let me see if I can open Stay, because I never did a Stay video where I showed you guys. It's funny, I look up Stay on my on my thing, and it's like, Stay by Post Malone. I'm like, nah, not that one. The one by Nick Candler. The best Stay, obviously. Let's see. Oh, it looks like I have it. Stems. Stay Stem. So this is going to sound a lot different than the song you guys are hearing on Spotify. And I mean, not too different. It's just the mix is a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh, look at that. Sample offline. This is always not the best. So I got a new computer, you guys, which, shout out Pops. But that being said, some stuff is on the old stuff. Maybe this has the stems in it. Give me a second. Give me un momento, por favor, for all my Mandarin speaking people. What's up? I don't know if anyone speaks Mandarin in here, but if you do, that'd be dope. I hear someone coming, but all my roommates are gone, so I don't understand who's here. Okay, so they don't want me to show you Stay. Obviously, the session is on my old computer, and so I'm gonna have to get that. I don't know what these things are. Oh, okay, so these are like background things that were in the song, I think. So, I think I've told this story, but I was in, I get distracted very easily. I was in the apartment of my ex's place, and we had just gone through some shit. We were fighting, and I had this guitar on my computer from a while back, some shit I just laid down a long time ago. And I was so happy that I laid it down because I heard the main guitar, which is this. And I was like, oh, we got a banger here. Oh, we got a song. We got a record. I was feeling it. So that was literally like the first part of this whole song was this initial guitar. And then you already know what kind of clap I like to use, baby. You already know. Oh, my drums might not be in here though because of the samples. But you already know I'm using the that 80s clap. You already know. I'm gonna drag this down to. Let me see if these drums are rocking. Because if they're not, that's gonna suck. I guess I don't know how to make hi-hats because they're not here. Oh, I'm missing some samples. It's okay. You guys still can hear the vibes. Ooh, I forgot how dirty that 808 was. Motherfucker. That shit was hard. This is such a good song. Like, did I use the Lex Luger? Ooh, we did. Wow. That note always tripped me up when I was making this song. I was always like, wait, that doesn't sound right, but it is right. Clearly. So this sample, a funny story. I had so much, not trouble, but I was trying so hard to. Thank you. Stay is such a good song. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, beautiful? What's up, bro? This Travis Barker drum fill in particular. Do you guys see right here how there's only audio coming in from one side? It's clearly panned. It is clearly a panned sample. But I had a little bit of trouble. I don't want to say so much trouble, but a little bit of trouble trying to get this from like all the way left to the center because when I would do that, it would literally take away so much of the sound. It just sounded weird. So I think that's something that was fixed in post. Shout out Swiv for helping me with that. It's actually panned all the way right. So it's like pretty aggressive. But I might have put like a utility on it or something to make it center. I don't know. I don't remember. This song was so long ago. But once we start getting these electric guitars, the electric guitars in chorus 2 is the thing that makes the second hook feel so much bigger. I introduced something that you haven't heard before. I hope it plays. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even know there was guitar in here. Like, strummed. That's crazy. Wow. You know what the best feeling is, you guys? It's obviously like creating art, but to go further, the best feeling is making something and then like kind of forgetting about it and then going back to it and being like, I did that? Like, you know, it's a cool feeling. So these chords, you know, they're just like standard. But this is what you're hearing in the bridge, and then I combine it with this, and it gives it this EDM feel, so to say, but combined, it's just, you know, it's filling up the spectrum. You got your high-end pad, you got your little low-end whomps. It's a vibe, dude. That combined with this new bass. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, I got that Russell on. You already know. You already know I got that Russell on. It's obviously missing some elements, but did you guys hear that guitar riff that Linnea played? Ew, that's hard, bro. Come on, that's so dirty. That little where is it? Okay, left, right. Oh, so we didn't end up using this. Oh yeah, we did. Well, it's off right now, so actually I don't know if we did. Maybe we used a variation of it. That shit right there. That's so sick. I love that. Hello, Sandy. How's it doing? How's it going? Anyway. So, in case you didn't know, now you know. And so that section sounds like this. Well, Spotify's not playing through my monitor, so cool. Great. Well, you guys have heard the song. If you haven't, I would maybe I can pull it up. I just want to A/B this section for you guys so you can see the difference. But I mean, I guess it's having trouble to do that. So I don't know if I should do it. What's going on? Yo. Sorry. Let's see. It sounds like this. Sounds like this. Well, I want my audio route. I don't know why, but this is that section. I don't think you guys can even hear it. It's great. Let me go to my sound settings. Well, you know what? Ableton's working, so that's a good start, right? It's always a good start. Just go on Spotify and listen to Stay by me, and you'll be like, oh, I get it. Hope you're doing well too, man. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, everyone. Does anybody have any questions about anything or no? I'm trying to think. I want to show you guys this beat I've been working on. There's actually a couple beats I've been working on that are kind of sick. Actually, okay, so if you guys have been in my TikTok lives, you know that I started a song called Last Day. And I actually just rapped the vocals pretty recently, and it's sounding phenomenal. I'm really excited for you guys to hear that. Also, something I notice in my songwriting is I like to use the word a lot. So like, I want you to stay, right? But I'll be using the A rhyme scheme all the time, and I don't even realize it. I'll be like, that way, back break, you know? I just like the A thing. I don't know. I'll probably stay on here for another 10 minutes or so, and I'm gonna go probably keep working, to be honest, but I just wanted to show you guys a little something. Let's open up another song I'm working on. I teased this one actually on TikTok, so I'm curious to see what you guys think of this. I'm gonna pull it up. Don't you love when isotope can be found? So this is a song I made with a couple friends. I don't think this is quite done, but it's very close. So the main song started with this sample. This was my inspiration to make this song. It's literally the sound. And it literally goes through the whole song, and it's absolutely amazing. And it has the vibe, and it's like dark and really mysterious, and I love it. So that combined with these drums kind of gives it a bop vibe. But let's put this sub in too, because otherwise, what are we doing? Woo!
Okay, rack it up, stack it up. I don't see dollar signs adding up, count 'em up. I do not get no mind, I pull out my credit card. Slice, she just want me think I'm cute and I'm funny, and she know I'm just a type. I give her the love, she can feel it, that's how me and
I love lyrics.
Sideways.
Alright, if you want to hear that song, it's on my TikTok. I think it's pinned, so you could probably go hear the vocals there. But I don't want to ruin it for everyone. So I think there's a couple things that I actually need to do on this beat. One of which was this pluck guitar that my boy Jeremy threw in. I think it could be brought up a little bit. So that combined with this, I don't know what it sounds like, but it looks like there's a double thing going on here. That's cool. I'm a fan of that. And then this pluck is actually driving the whole song as well on top of that guitar I showed you already. But what I'm hearing now is frequency-wise, I feel like this pluck is actually a little bit getting in the way of... Oh, I do have spread on here, but it's not going to open, watch. Ah, motherfucker, I knew it. Damn it. It's all good. Well, once I get that plugin working again, Jay, if you're watching, please send that over. It will definitely make a difference to the stereo field of everything going on right now. Since that plugin is deactivated, essentially what's going on is everything is dead smack center. All my guitars are getting muddy. Wait, the main sample's not in the verse? Oh shit, I didn't know that. I mean, I knew that, but wow, okay. So the main sample doesn't go the whole time, I guess. Interesting. I don't even know my own songs. See, like if I pull this to the left, it's gonna feel a lot better. We know that. If I pan this right, it's gonna sound better, but I prefer to spread it.
Consider, said she like music get bigger. She just wanna know, she just want a friend.
Yeah, alright. Can't give it all away. I think this feels pretty good though, to be honest. Like now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't know what else I would do. The only section might be this. Like it needs that down swell. So let's add that. It'll take 2 seconds.
Just want a friend.
so subtle, but like so important, in my opinion.
Said she like fruits looking bigger. She just wanna know, she just want a friend.
And maybe it starts before it comes in and kind of fades like that, you know what I'm saying? But then that goes like doop, 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 doop. What if I went on Charlie Puth on y'all? What if this sounded like doop, 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 doop. This is a good section. I'll play the end because why not? It's not the actual song.
Say goodbye to your hell. Say goodbye to your hell. Say goodbye to your hell. Say if you drown, you will well.
It sounds like there's a fade that's a little messed up here.
Say,
yeah.
Say goodbye to.
What did I have before? Why is this here?
Say.
What?
Say.
Okay. Well, that's weird.
Say goodbye to your hell. Say good.
As long as I'm still getting that S in say, I'm actually really confused right now because if I, right, this is just this clip, right? So,
say good.
But if I like get rid of it, I still hear the S, so.
Say good.
Well, kind of. Okay. We're gonna do some, I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna tell him, hit you in 20. 5:14. I'll give it 5 more minutes. As soon as I make this fade.
Say goodbye to your hell.
I'm looking for that S.
Say good.
Oh. Interesting.
Say.
Okay, so that's that. So then this needs to come. Needs to come over here.
Say good. Say. Say goodbye. Say good.
Sounds good to me. I don't know.
Say goodbye to your hell. Say if you drown, you will well.
Okay, I think we fixed that fade. Save. Back to the chat. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm probably gonna hop off here now that it's 5:15. This is amazing. I actually really like this setup. I like the way this is running. I like that I can see the comments on my right. You guys probably don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm looking at a screen. Clearly, right? Clearly I'm looking at a screen. What else would I be looking at, right? I'm just watching really aggressive pornos right now, actually. That's like my... Kidding. But yeah, like this was dope. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I'm not sure if the numbers that are on here are accurate. So let's see. Okay, so it's like a total number, I think. I think it's a total thing. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Happy Friday, and new music coming soon. Thank you for vibing.